any better than that. Let's play ball. That ball is high. That is far. It is gone. Way back. Get up. Get out of here. Let's play ball. And they're going to blow the roof off this place. Play ball.
Welcome to Play Ball presented by Nike. I'm your host, AJ Andrews, back again with another jam-packed episode. This week, we'll go wild for some of the best animal moments in Major League history. And check out how the Arizona Diamondbacks are giving back to Little League teams in their community. Plus, we'll get to know Arizona star outfielder Corbin Carroll a little bit better when we go around the bases. But first, let's check out the best moments of the week, and this week, Play Ball.
This week in Song Kim, a Major League home run, and a tie game in the fifth. Jung-Hoo Lee all the way to the wall, and it's gone. Corbin Carroll, that's two off Verlander, and a 2-0 Diamondback lead. This one back towards the wall, it is gone, a home run. Cody Clemens does it again, and the Twins become the first team in baseball this year to win 10 consecutive games. And he hits one in the air, it's deep to left. Moving after it is Lockridge. He's in the corner of the wall. It's good! A grand slam! Taylor Ward with the big blow in the top of the ninth.
Launched to left field. It's a grand slam! Junior Caminero has driven them all home. And the Rays with a 5-run ninth.
And Ohtani torches one, tosses the bat, and watches it fly. Shohei Ohtani breaks the tie with a 3-run bomb because of course.
And that's strike three. The complete game shutout for Stephen Kolek. A 21-0 victory for the Padres. Plenty of offense, and they get outstanding pitching.
All throughout May, Major League Baseball has been proud to celebrate Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. There are so many members of the Asian American, and Pacific Islander communities who have left their mark on baseball. And every day this month, MLB has featured a new story. This week, we'll turn back the clock to 2013 to highlight one of the greatest Japanese pitchers of all time, Yu Darvish. In only his second season with the Texas Rangers, he made a legendary start and came within 1 out of a perfect game. Check it out.
This guy is dynamic.
Year 2 of the U.
Slider struck him out swinging.
Wow. And he has, what, about 8 pitches he can use?
That pitch makes you think Mariano Rivera.
And he swung it, struck him out looking.
9 up, 9 down for you, Darvish. Got him with a breaking ball. Strikeout victim number 8. Pena strikes out.
Throws him completely, and Darvish is into double figures.
That's 18 straight set down by Darvish.
Strikeout number 12. And we've got 7 perfect innings in the book.
Strike 3 call. Number 14 in the strikeout column. Yu Darvish is perfect through 8.
We go to the ninth.
Elvis has it. Ground ball to second. Kinsler. 2 gone.
And Darvish is an out away. Everybody is on their feet now at Minute Maid Park. 26 up, 26 down for Yu Darvish.
Gonzalez up the middle. Base hit.
History will not be made here tonight, though Yu Darvish now starts to walk with his head held high, proudly off this field at Minute Maid Park.
Hi, I'm Corbin Carroll. It's time to circle the bases.
Go, Corbin, go!
He laser down the left field line.
Carroll takes extra bases away.
All right, Corbin, let's start with first base. Growing up, which player had your favorite batting stance?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it was Ichiro.
Ichiro, sayonara baseball!
Well, he now has 200 hits.
He's climbed the mountain at 3,000.
Got to adjust the jersey right there, have the bat out, and then line up the pitcher, adjust the jersey. Yeah, it was that classic, almost running before you hit. So that was my favorite.
Second base, what is the best clubhouse prank you've ever heard?
I mean, I guess when my rookie year, they made us dress up as cows, and then the vets were the ranchers, and they were herding us. So that was good.
Third base time. What is one extremely memorable play from your career so far?
In terms of moments, maybe first hit.
Corbin Carroll finds a gap, and there's his first major league knock. It's a 2-run double for Corbin Carroll.
Stealing my 50th bag my rookie year, that was a special one.
There goes Corbin. The throw from Bailey is into center field, and that's 50 for Corbin Carroll, who's in at third standing up.
Yeah, robbing a homer.
Deep to right center, Corbin Carroll in front of the wall. And he's got it! Corbin Carroll robbed him of a home run.
It's home plate. You just hit a walk-off home run to win the World Series. What's your call?
What would Bob Brenly say? Probably like, it's back, it's gone. The D-backs walk it off in Game 7.
Lourdes takes off. Corbin, fly ball, right field, it's gone, and they walk it off.
When we come back, we'll check out some of the wackiest animal moments in baseball history.
What are you going to do, folks? That's a little scary.
He just wants a little love.
Plus, the best plays of the week in the walk-off.
Again! Yes, Tigers win! Bobby is unstoppable!
Play Ball is presented by Nike.
Welcome back to Play Ball, presented by Nike.
The road to stardom is long and challenging. Unless you move as fast as him.
That's a highlight play.
Play Ball ambassador Bobby Witt Jr. is the latest player to be featured in MLB's Heroes of the Game campaign. MLB teamed up with professional anime artist and director Hiroshi Shimizu to bring these awesome hand-drawn heroes to life and display the insane skills it takes to become a big league star. And while hand-drawn Bobby Witt Jr. is pretty great, we've got the real thing right here on Play Ball. So let's check in with Bobby and MLB Youth Ambassador Coach Ballgame on this edition of Wit and Wisdom.
Coach Ballgame here with Play Ball Ambassador Bobby Witt Jr. and this is Wit and Wisdom. The batting stance. Tips for that young player on how to get started in the box.
My thing is try to make it as simple as possible. And so that's kind of, pitchers are really good nowadays, so just try to make sure your hands are in a good position where you feel comfortable, but also in a good place to fire at the pitch. And then whatever your load is, just make sure your foot's down in time. And the biggest thing is just be on time with the fastball. So you can have any type of stance, but it's making sure you're on time.
I see some kids, they get a bit stiff. What's your call there? Would you rather it be a stiff start, or would you rather some movement be going on?
Yeah, just whatever you feel most comfortable with, and just make sure you have a little rhythm and be ready to hit.
Awesome. Bye-bye.
We have an animal on the field.
And nobody's going near it. Is that a cat or what is that thing?
That's an owl, in case you're wondering. Killer bees.
Yeah, I don't act too well with bees.
Bo being chased by something. Killer skunk.
Going into the dugout. That'll empty that dugout in a hurry. Fernando, look out! Look out! The cameraman. Oh, the cameraman took off. It's a pterodactyl.
What are you going to do, folks? That's a little scary.
He just wants a little love. Pick me up.
No way.
Remember that incident in Seattle where the guy got the cat and then it bit him?
That may happen here, too.
Oh, this will be interesting. There it is.
There you go. Ow! Stop it.
I don't know what's going on there.
Sims looks like he's hurting a little bit.
It really does.
Must have gotten something in his ear. It's a bug. It's a live moth.
It's like a monster movie or something.
They brought in a specialist, the bee man.
Is this Fenway Park or is it Jurassic Park?
This thing is getting pretty serious.
I think the winner of this game, though, will be determined by who will be able to withstand the bugs better.
I think the bee guy is getting a little cocky. Calling home, and he's milking the camera time.
Uh-oh, what is that?
Oh, way.
There's a squirrel that ran right in front of home plate.
Randy Johnson had a similar situation with a dove. The Dove, however, was not as fortunate.
Well, the Birds are returning.
That's one of the few fans who looks at Canseco and says, who?
The Birds are out here and hits a bird. He goes down for the count.
Ozzie playing the Matador. And here comes Gus, the Wonderdog.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, boy.
Portions of this game with the players doing all kinds of crazy things will be shown on blooper tapes for the rest of the decade.
All right, Gus the Wonderdog.
But here comes the trainer with the shovel.
Hey, nature calls, nature calls, you know.
Now it's time for Kicking It, presented by Nike. Stick around. When Play Ball returns, we'll check out the latest Nike RBI Spotlight.
It reminds me like when I was about, that age or younger. I wish back then to me, a professional baseball player or a big leaguer.
And as always, the best plays of the week in the walk-off.
Down the line, is it fair? It's there! Laser guided by J.P. Crawford, and he wins it tonight!
Kicking It is presented by Nike.
Welcome back to Play Ball, presented by Nike.
Hi, I'm Juan Soto.
La pelota está en órbita. Juan Soto Pacheco. Second of the day for Juan Soto. He's broken the dam and the water's flowing through. Soto gears up for the throw home. He is out at the plate. Give us some more.
Do you play ball?
Each week, MLB and Nike will be showcasing a Nike RBI league around the country. The Nike RBI Spotlight will highlight the efforts designed to give young people from underserved and diverse communities the opportunity to play baseball and softball. This week's Nike RBI Spotlight takes us to American Family Field, where Christian Yelich and the Brewers hosted local Nike RBI players.
Each month, we recognize a Nike RBI athlete for his achievement on and off the field. Today is Sean Harmon. He'll have the opportunity to come on the field to be recognized, and he'll be able to throw out the ceremonial first pitch. In addition to that, his teammates are here to support him and cheer him on. They had the opportunity to meet some of our players like Christian Yelich and Freddie Peralta came over to say hello to them.
Enjoy the practice. It's nice to meet you guys. Thank you. It reminds me like when I was about, that age or younger. And I wish back then to me, a professional baseball player or a big leaguer. It's a great opportunity, I think, for them. It makes me feel good because that, and they look very excited. So that's what I love about it.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's good to see everybody. Everyone's excited, and nice to meet everybody that's playing baseball in the community, and check out BP in the big leagues, and Cubs Brewers later tonight.
Hey, what's up, dude?
What's up, man? Just talking to you. I just got a picture with him. Hi. I got you mic'd up, huh? You got all the responsibility?
A little nervous. I gotta keep it silent.
Oh, he'll be all right.
Yeah, he's our catcher for our summer team. He said he's a little nervous, but he's gonna throw a strike right down the middle. I know it.
I was so nervous to even look at myself on the camera. But when I looked out in the crowd, I was like, only live once, so I just lifted up to the best. So I threw a strike too. So Nike has been such a great opportunity. Like, this is a great experience, to be honest.
Now it's time for Guess Who. Can you guess who was hitting in this legendary moment in New York Yankees history?
Bobby the 11th is to lead off. His first at-bat of the game. There's a fly ball deep to left. It's on its way. There it goes. And the Yankees are going to the World Series. Bobby the 11th is to lead off. His first at-bat of the game. There's a fly ball deep to left. It's on its way. There it goes. And the Yankees are going to the World Series.
The answer is Aaron Boone.
Now we're tied at 5 as we go to the bottom of the 11th. Here's Aaron Boone to lead off. His first at-bat of the game. There's a fly ball deep to left. It's on its way. There it goes. And the Yankees are going to the World Series. Aaron Boone has hit a home run.
how Little League in Phoenix has been helped by the Diamondbacks in a big way. And as always, the best plays of the week in the walk-off.
Abreu, Rafael, and combined to make the catch! Are you kidding?
Welcome back to Play Ball, presented by Nike. It's time for top plays from Sideline HD, where streaming your games is always free. Game on. Number 5.
Punch deep, left center field, leaving the yard and gone. That was a tank.
Did you see where that landed? That ball is demolished.
Number 4.
Into right field, it's going to land in the gap. And a triple.
Here's the throw. It gets by him. My goodness. Tell me you've seen that one before.
Number 3.
Torches one, tosses the bat, and watches it fly.
The folks up there in the bleachers are gathering to see what remains of that poor baseball.
Number 2.
That's got it. What a play. Not only the stop, but then to get up and make that throw.
And this week's number 1 play?
That will get away and from third base. Scoring. No, he's going to be out. Got him on the tag.
Unbelievable sequence for the catcher.
Now it's your turn to elevate and celebrate. DM your best moments captured on Sideline HD for a chance to be featured. The Arizona Diamondbacks recently debuted their new City Connect uniforms, and they are fire. But the Snakes had been connecting with their community long before they got these new threads. The Diamondbacks Foundation has been supporting youth baseball and softball in local Arizona communities for more than 10 years, providing teams with equipment, uniforms, and even new ballparks. To hear more about the impact that those contributions have, let's catch up with the president of the South Mountain Little League in Phoenix, Arizona.
My name is Cristobal Leon, and I am the president of South Mountain Little League. South Mountain Little League's been around about 68, 69 years in the community. It's very important, not just to the community, but to me. I played here when I was growing up, and years before, the league wasn't in best standings. And I took over, and now the league is starting to boom. Not only is it a blessing that the league's up, but it's an honor for me because now my kids are playing here. And my oldest son, who is a junior in high school, played here since he was 3 to 16. Last year was his last year, and, and I know that kids are doing great when his friends are coming back, and the brothers of his friends are now playing in the league. That's, it makes me proud. In 2014, they started the jersey program for the youth in all the youth and all the little leagues, and I think we were one of the first. Us and another league were the very first leagues to start getting the help from the Diamondbacks on uniforms, and that makes it easier for us. We can spend more not only on our all-stars, but keeping our fields up and getting better awards for our kids. That we don't have to spend so much on our shirts for all of our teams. Well, for us, we're very, very proud that we were able to get Ken Kendricks on our field. We got it because back in maybe I want to say 7, 8 years ago, they burglarized our facilities and stole everything. And, I put it out in the community to see. We were maybe like a couple months from starting our season. And so, because I know Debbie Costello, I get, hey, Debbie, look, this is what happens. What can you guys help us do just to get equipment? And she said, well, let me see what I can do. And a couple of months later, I get a phone call from Debbie and a couple other of the Diamondback organizers from their field building program. And it said, this is what we have. What do you think? And I was like, wow. All we wanted were, supplies to help the kids get the season, and they were able to come out and they redid our fields. And we're very honored that we're not only in the jersey program, but we're also Ken Kendricks Field, and I'm very proud of that. I think we're the closest little league to Chase Field in proximity. Whenever Debbie Castaldo needs little leaguers, she'll call me a day before, and there, I send her the little leaguers she needs. It's a relationship that we've had for years. and it keeps our community on our toes. And we also do the All-Star, where the kids get to walk on the field, and that's an experience that these kids never forget. Every year that we do walk on the field and we buy tickets and we go as a league down to watch our beloved Diamondbacks. Being Latino and knowing that the Serpientes is the Diamondbacks, it's an honor. It's a privilege, you know, that they're giving back to the community and that they're incorporating the Latinos into the Diamondbacks as the Serpientes. And, you know, we couldn't be more prouder of the Diamondbacks, how much they've done not only for our community, for our Latino community, and for all of our little leaguers.
Now it's time for the question of the week. What is the funniest thing that has ever happened to you during a game?
Funniest thing was probably in Toronto when I traded a ball for some chicken tenders.
Look at the negotiations. There's a big bunch of chicken wings and fries, and Blake Snell says, how about a baseball?
Blowing out a shoelace in left field, trying to catch a fly ball.
Oh, no. Schwarber falls down, and he caught it. Oh, man.
Trying to do a crossover step there, gets tangled up, and then blows a tire at some point.
Getting an at-bat after the age of pitchers hitting and drawing a walk.
He walked.
You can tell everybody on the team fly back to LA. He was scared of me.
Funniest thing, I'll go back to the first home run I ever hit. You know, everybody gave me the silent treatment coming back in. It was all fun again.
Giving him the silent treatment. Here comes the love. Manny will lead the charge.
Now it's time to wrap things up with the walk-off.
Abreu, Rafael, and combined to make the catch! Are you kidding?
It is gone! Fernando walks it off! The left side, fair ball! And the Cubs win it!